Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Wow, already we got Rachel. Good morning, Rachel. And
Lalima, it's
Lee.
so good to see you in. It's been a while. Ajani? Yes, you caught finally catching you live. Yes, and Ajani. Well, you caught me live yesterday too. We were just not doing love questions. And Great Quartz, welcome back in. They were in yesterday as well.
Wonderful.
So, yes, and Rachel was there too. We missed Lalima yesterday. Lalima, we were in um, I was in Corpus Christi and we went live from Corpus Christi. Don was here in Arizona and he was on. Susan was flying in. Payman Sali, welcome in. Okay, and I'm trying to share on both Facebooks so that we can get more
Okay.
people in.
Am I paired?
You are paired.
Hmm.
I have two pairings. Let's see. Let me check the destinations, guest channels. I've got Calling on Angels 1111 on YouTube, Calling on Angels on Facebook.
Okay.
Very good.
Not showing up on my.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Payman, Salih, Grant, Great Quartz are all paired. And they came in on Don's yesterday, so they might be on yours today, and Johnny as well.
Okay. Well,
So
then
you,
try to find it again. It just wasn't. See, all your stuff is on my because I shared it.
yeah,
That's yesterday's stuff. Why can't I find today's? Hmm.
yeah. And as soon as you share it, then I can share it for you.
Oh, I'll
On
get
your
it.
side. Okay. God told me you were coming. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Grant. We are here every Wednesday.
We are.
It's all about love on Wednesdays, guys. All about love. Now, she does the love relationships. I do the self unconditional love. That's
Right.
what my focus is on.
Right. It's just not showing up here.
And, you know, with all my travel, I have not even looked at your YouTube videos this week.
Oh,
I haven't had a
well,
chance.
the one that you were talking about yesterday, you mentioned that you needed to see that. That's next week. That release is on Saturday. The one,
Oh, okay.
yeah, the one we were talking about.
So,
Um,
which one are we on? Are we still on the? No, Leo was last week, right?
well, Leo's every week. What are you talking about?
No, I meant Leo going viral.
Oh,
Is that still this week?
it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
You're a week ahead.
Yeah, that's what I try to go back and think. Okay, what are we talking about here?
And me, I feel like I'm a week behind. So don't feel. I mean, after the all I've been doing is traveling. I
Yeah.
traveled for 5 days straight. I mean, oh my gosh. Um, but Monday was was traveling in Corpus Christi and kind of getting a feel for that. That is a crazy city. I'm telling you,
That's one
everything goes this
place
way.
I don't think
Hmm.
I've ever been. I mean, I've
Oh,
been to Brownsville, we talked about that.
yeah.
Wow, we got a squirrel already?
Already? Oh my goodness.
Cosmos.
And going after Rachel, yeah, it's not, yeah, good try on that one. She's not gullible.
Is there anybody on my Facebook page?
Uh, Hello, Shauna. Welcome in. Thank you on the squirrel. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I see lots of YouTubes.
YouTube's great, but
Yeah, I'm not seeing on your Facebook. Did you go back to your Facebook and make sure it is you're sharing it publicly? Publicly.
I mean that setting is held. Yeah. Um I will double check it, but yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Payman. Her birthday's coming up in on Monday.
Wonderful.
And Grant, is it the Aries is the big one for next week, right? Or is it the big one for this week? You have to
Hang on. What?
Aries, the
That's next.
reading. Okay. Grant, next week's YouTube video is the biggest. Oh, yeah. You're not
Yeah.
live.
Okay. Thanks, Shauna. I couldn't find it either. So it's got to be the pairing.
Well, it's saying it's paired, and it's on Calling on Angels.
Yeah.
You weren't going to your personal
And
page,
it
right?
says public. Okay.
Okay.
The
You on Facebook? I'm going to it just to check it out.
okay. Something's not
This is
working.
an old one.
What?
It's either old or it is like delayed 10 minutes or 7 minutes.
I
Because
don't see a paired. I mean,
I'm seeing it, but it says 71 comments. So that had to be an old one.
that's last week then.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, hold on. Let's see if I find you here. No, that's on mine. Okay. Yeah, you're not. Now, did you leave and come back in?
I just I tried to repair it.
Oh,
I can, but maybe that's what I need to do. Let's try that.
okay.
I'll be right back.
And yeah, technical difficulties this morning. We'll get those cleared up, hopefully. We feel closed when we let our emotions take over? Sorry to ask. What? I'm not I'm not understanding, Rachel. She restarted. She has to come back in a minute. Bonnie does. She had a difficulty. I'm still seeing paired.
Okay.
Let me see if I see more this time. Ah, now it showed.
Finally. Okay, so there was just some
Well, it's still being weird. I'm going to view on Facebook again. Nope, it still goes to the old one. I don't know what's going on with that.
Did I put it? All right, let me unpair and then.
Thank you. Thank you, Don. Don, Bonnie's having difficulties connecting with Facebook Live now. She keeps pulling up last week's. So I don't know if you're paired with her where you can come in and take a look or not. Just thought I'd ask. Throw that out there. Our technical guru here.
Yeah, it was just weird that you would say that word. I just thought about.
And he says, what's the tech issue? So, yeah, her Facebook is coming up, but when I go to it, go on Facebook, it's showing last week's video instead of this week's. So it's not showing her live currently.
Okay, and when I go to pair, it's said this one thing for a long time, but it never meant anything. It says on the page, Restream needs to access the account, reconnect.
Yeah,
it's always said that.
Yeah. So what's happening is, sorry about this, guys, but this is what we have to deal with, and we don't mean to bring it to you. Okay. Up on top by your browser,
yeah,
there's 3 little dots.
Yes.
There's supposed to be 3 little dots somewhere. I know you've got a small space. Basically, you need to reconnect with Facebook, and this happens every few months.
So,
So, Dawn, are you part of her team, and can you get in and do that for her? Because
or do
it's
I
going to
need
be
to go out and come and then come back in and make sure Facebook?
no. It's usually pull up your Facebook account on a separate window.
In a separate window?
Yeah.
Okay, in separate window, pull up Facebook. Well, it'll probably disconnect me. If it does, I'll come back.
Okay. We'll see what happens.
I can still hear you.
Okay. The only thing that happened is your camera went away then. Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the slow start this morning, but we are getting this technical difficulty corrected. And unfortunately, we have to deal with this on a regular basis. Yep. Look the top where it says add services. Do you Can you see what Don's saying? No, you can't because you got your camera
Okay,
on.
hang on. I'm
Okay.
trying. Okay, I pushed those three dots. I clicked on the Calling on Angels page.
Okay, you have your Facebook up in another window, right?
I have it up, yes, in the window. It
Okay.
always comes up.
And then what Don is saying is when the pull down menu pops up off the Facebook button and then turn it on again. Once you turn it on, it will ask to reconnect.
Um, ooh, let's see. No, that's not the right button. Pull down menu. You mean where you see? I'm sure this is what you're talking about.
Hello, Linda. Welcome in. That's process takes place on the restream page. Yes, the process takes place on the restream page, but you just have to have a separate window with Facebook there opened. So you're working on the restream side, not the Facebook side.
Oh, that's different. Okay, so hang on. Let me find you again.
Yep.
There you are. Okay,
Okay.
so you're saying
You might want to mute it for a little bit because Mr. Don will be calling you.
oh,
Okay. All right. So since we are kind of in flux right now, let's see. Remembrance today. Today field closed. Missed her. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get back to Rachel was saying different things. So welcome in everybody. Sorry about the craziness this morning. And all of you who came in yesterday, thank you so much. Loved being there with Matt and Tony. It was a fantastic shop. It's small, but it has a lot of neat things. I wish I had had more time to shop, and my granddaughter would have loved it too because I would have brought her back some skirts and stuff. They have some really neat clothes in there. And I'm not just talking the sexy stuff, but combining sex and spirituality or metaphysical definitely does work. As Angela Shelby said, it is a great connection because they both bring in energy. And that's what it's all about, raising your vibrations, bringing in energy, being positive, and all about love. And yes, Ajani, you will get a love reading today. And since you are new to this live, you'll be one of the first ones. Okay. And what to expect from Jay. Okay. Thank you guys for putting in your questions already. We do appreciate that. and she's still trying to find out how to do that. So I'm going to add all you people to the live, and we will, okay, see, make sure I get everybody in the order. Again, we will be, when we start the readings, won't be too much longer. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Bonnie will be giving her astrology read or astrology report for the week. And then we'll get into the love readings. And if you don't want a love reading, that's fine. That's fine. We'll read that too. It's just that this is the day we specialize in love readings because I'm all about Love Riot Warriors. That is spreading the light of love throughout the world, fighting for freedom and standing for love. Now, that second part was from Archangel Michael. The first one was what I came up with when I came up with Love Riot Warriors. So, loving yourself unconditionally to me is very, very important. That's where you need to start, because you can't really truly love someone else until you are complete with yourself and that you truly, truly love yourself. And I know that we're taught that, loving yourself is selfish. No, it isn't really. Because how can you truly love and know what love is if you don't love yourself, if you're not your best friend, if you can't feel complete within yourself? Okay. That's what I believe in. And it's very important to do that. Yes. Thank you, Victor. Very much more. Okay. Yes. Technology. And welcome in. And I love the chats. Linda Solis says, "Hello, Ajani. How's the love life going?" And she's on today, so I guess she wants more help with the love life. I haven't tried restarting the live because my side is fine. It's Bonnie's side that she's having problems with. And again, this is a normal month, not monthly, but like every 4 to 6 months, with between Restream and Facebook. They have to know that we still want to use Restream. So it gets a little crazy with that. But it helps. It keeps us understanding this technology jungle. Oh, that's the word they put in. It's a technology jungle. Okay. Hello, Pam. Always great to see you in. Sorry I didn't get to meet you in person, but I did wave to the northwest side of the airport. So hopefully is it. Okay, she's on YouTube now, but she's not on Facebook still. Okay, I'm going through all the lists to make sure I'm getting everybody on there. Okay, and some of you I've gotten on a couple times. So let me make sure I've got everybody on here. I've got Rachel, Lalima, Ajani, Great Quartz, Grant, Payman, Salih, Ajani. Okay, I got Grant on a couple times. Okay. And yeah. Okay. All right. So next. And Sean is in. While we're waiting and I need to work on the list, I am going to give you some commercials. Here we go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't restarted. Was there a problem on my side of the equation or just on the other? Okay. So we've got Pam and Tina and Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Victor. Okay, while we're waiting, still get some more commercials going up. I think this one is over with. Yeah, I haven't pulled up the one for. Yeah, I haven't made the one for Missy's, but oops, don't want that right now. Let me go to the next one. Oh, while Bonnie is busy, I wanted to let you know she has a GoFundMe page. She needs more or newer equipment, as you can tell. She needs computer equipment and other things. And so we're asking for donations to help her build her networking video making skills, or processes easier and better for everyone involved, everyone she contacts, so that she can give you better products and connect with you much easier. So we love it if you can help her. It's not necessary to get a reading. Readings are free. Okay, and I wanted to remind you all of Susan's book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts by Susan Grayson. And the big thing going on right now is the Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations by Don Rumer-Rivera. I don't have them on my desk right now. I was traveling yesterday, and the books are one of the things I have not unloaded yet. Okay. Also reminding you that Sonoran Mystic Tarot, this is his YouTube channel. He does daily downloads, which are very intuitive and enlightening. Really helps with the day and the energy so that you can be prepared. Well, we don't need a full moon ritual right now. Also, on Mondays, we have Tea Time with Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, and that's Shauna Sellers, who is in the chat right now. And she is part of our tribe. Linktree, this is Goddess Power 888. This is where you can buy her merchandise and the services that she provides. You can go on there. She also has a book, a planner that is available on Amazon, or you can download it directly on the, go through the QR code and you'll find what's available for you there. I also want to remind everybody that Scott Underwood will be on Friday with me at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And this is his book. Yes, I'm taking care of all the commercials now so I don't have to do them later. Okay. And hopefully Bonnie will be back soon. And Bonnie, we talked about her YouTube channel. Her YouTube channel, she puts out love readings for each astrology sign each week. Okay. And next week, Aries is the big one. So anybody who knows an Aries, who is an Aries somewhere in their chart, mainly the sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Mercury, take a look at that because it's going to be very important. Now, 2 weeks ago was Sagittarius. That was the big one. No, that was last week. Sorry, that was last week. This week I haven't been on because I've been traveling for 5 days straight. So I haven't had a chance to take a look at all of those. But definitely take a look at them. They're great, very informative, and will help you on your way. They're not personal readings, but if it resonates with you, embrace it. Okay, and here are mine. This is my Facebook page. and my YouTube page. Okay. And I want to give a big shout out to Matt and Tony at the Elements, Realms, and Beyond Mystic Store, 1913 South Staples, Corpus Christi, Texas. That's where I was yesterday, and it was fabulous. Bonnie had told me that the energy over there started out very reserved. Well, I can tell you there's a lot of entities in that area, or yeah, in that area that were very strange. I left there on Monday and I got a lot of fog in my head. It was crazy. Well, as Matt was leaving, he had the same thing. He was even broken out with a cold sweat, even at 8 o'clock yesterday morning, in that Central Daylight Time. He was still in a cold sweat. But we got everything cleaned up and got started. But once I read the Spellbreaker prayer, it changed everything in the store. The energy came up, everything was great. Okay. And right now, for all of those giving, oh, Angeli, I'm Virgo. Okay, Angeli, and I know you come in every once in a while. And we'll get started on the readings just as soon as Bonnie gets back on. She is working with our technical guru, Mr. Don Rumer-Rivera, also known as the author of, the affirmation book, Unleashing. I can't even think right now. That's how much everything's going. Okay. Yes. The ultimate power within, unleashing the magic of affirmations. That's who's working with her right now. So hopefully we'll have it on soon. Yes, Matt was brilliant. Both he and Tony was in the background and he was filming. I think he was on their Facebook page, and Matt was on their Instagram. However, their iPhones died because of the energy. I can't remember who we were reading, but there were two people we were reading that just brought down the computer. I mean, their phones drained their phones of energy. Mine was fine. I said, well, mine's used to it, so it's okay. It did. We did really well. I mean, all three of us were empaths in the same room, and we could feel. One of us would say, "You got this." I mean, I put my hand here, and Tony's in the background going, "Yep, I'm feeling the same thing," and the same thing happens with Victor too when he comes on. We feel the same thing. So hopefully we will get this taken care of. How can I know my chart? Well, that's a good question. And I actually have a QR code for that too. So the question is about, I know I left Victor's up there. Sorry, Victor. But the question was asked, how can I find the chart? What you're looking for is the natal chart, the free natal chart at astrologycafe.com. It's free. Don't let them charge you. And don't keep going back and forth in there, because then they'll want to charge you. I will definitely get to the readings. If Bonnie doesn't come back on, I'm sure they'll get that fixed, as far as we might have to borrow Don for a little bit and get that going too. Someone in the chat have past life trauma. My neck hurts. Okay. And I get letter H. Okay, are you talking? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of things right now too. But Victor, let me put that up there for you. Okay, someone in the chat had past life trauma. That has to do with the neck, and mine's hurting in the back too. That's my telltale sign. Hurts, and I get a letter H in the head. So are you talking this person has the name that starts with an H right now, or was that in a past life, Victor? I want to get specific here. So Victor will be on until. Hey, Victor, I can always send you the link so you can be on for a little bit if you want. But we're going to get Bonnie going because she's got a report and everything. She's got a lot of things going on today. Past life. Yes. Oh, the H was in the past life. Yes, but they might not know what their past life is. So we need to, I'll leave that alone. We need to know what's going on in this life. I'm getting all of a sudden pain on the side, the left side. Okay, I'll send you the link. But remember, when Bonnie comes on, she's got a lot of things to do. Okay, so let me find my email. All right, get Victor on from just a little bit, Victor. I don't want you on 8 hours now. That's the We did a readathon on Leap Day for those of you who weren't here, and Victor ended up doing it for 8 hours, which is a marathon readathon. Wow, couldn't believe he did that. Anyway, let's see if I can get Victor going here. There you are. Okay. All right. This way we'll be able to do readings. Now, Victor's not that much of a love reader, but we will do our best to go in that direction. And hello, Shelley. Welcome in. I know I have to hesitate on that because the way it's spelled. So let's see. Who else we got that I need to add on? Anybody else come in? I think I've got everybody on the list. Got quite a few people in today. Okay. Can I add Bonnie as a guest? What do you mean, Rachel? Oh, can you add Bonnie as a guest? I can't add Bonnie as a guest. She's already on. I already have her. I sent her a link and then she joined that link, but she's having Facebook problems. That's what the problem is. Oh, she's back. Are you back? Well, I sent Victor a link, but Victor, she's on. So, and we do need to do love readings today because we promised everybody we'd do love readings today. So, and they're saying, welcome back. We can see you. We just can't hear you yet. And you would have to join and hold off, Victor. Hold off because now that she's back, we need to stay with that. Okay, we can take it. Yes, we'll stick with your readings in the chat right now. Yes, thank you. So let's see if I see a better connection. Oh yes, much better connection on your Facebook. I can see your face. Last time it just said CO, and I knew that wasn't right. So do you still have this on mute? Hello.
Can't hear you. I'm sitting here. We got it all fixed.
Can everybody hear me? You need to check your microphone now. Well, did you go to your down below our pictures on the setting on Restream. Make sure you go to audio and that it's working on the right one. There's a little gear icon. Yeah, she's working on her if it's not one thing, it's another, right? Okay. Go to audio. Yeah. The right one is clicked? Yeah. Okay, no, it's got to be.
It says restarted the iPad microphone.
Okay. It's got to be in the iPad itself. Well, hold on a minute. Let's see what we could do with this. I'm going to turn up the volume of my phone. We'll do it one way or another. I'm just saying.
You're clever. Yeah, both of mine are streaming. I'm sitting here, but there's a problem with the mic. So if I go to settings again, it says restarted iPad microphone device unexpectedly stopped.
Oh.
So now I'm in settings again to try to.
Can we?
And it's there.
Okay. Does it have a troubleshooting or anything? And you're right.
It looked, it just shows it being on.
Yeah.
So if I let me ask advance.
Okay.
Do we want stereo audio input? Let me try that.
Okay.
Try higher resolution.
Now, be very careful, everybody. If she goes on through my phone, might have a feedback.
Can you hear it?
No. I can only hear you through the phone. But they're saying that's working.
Okay. We'll do whatever.
No.
No changes, huh?
No. Matt and I had that problem with mine yesterday. But as soon as Don corrected something through his side, it all worked all of a sudden. And it's like, how did that happen? But
it's just so complicated.
How did we set up?
What we can hear from phone, but great if the mic will automatically set up.
Yeah. It sounds good. So I'm running out of time, girls. Okay. Grant, hold on. We've got the report to go. So Grant, if we can't help you right now, hopefully you'll come back later, or I can see you on. Evil is trying to block me out. Well, don't let it. Put up the get some selenite, get some other gems to help block on the negativity coming to you. White sage, all sorts of things. But hang in there, and hopefully we'll get to you later.
What did Grant need?
Evil is trying to block me out. He says God sent him to us and that he's running out of time. So hang in there. We've got a report to do right now. And then, who did I say? Oh, and then Johnny is the first read. So.
Okay. The astrology.
Yeah.
Hang on. Astrology. Gotta love technology. Okay, and today's date is the 8th. Well, this could be Mercury playing with us, because he's still in his post-shadow. He doesn't come out of the shadow until May 13th. So this kind of stuff can continue. All right. We'll start, even though we're past it, I'll give Mondays and Tuesdays. Taurus, the moon week is what it is. We started the week with the moon void.
You came in just as your speaker came in for just a second. So keep going. Hopefully it'll pop in. But I moved my phone just in case. So be careful, guys. Right. It could get loud.
Okay, where was I? The moon was void when we entered the week, which meant it gave us an easy entry into the week. Monday was an easy Monday as far as that goes. It was don't start anything.
Keep going.
I got feedback. Okay.
No, that was your microphone coming back in. Just keep going.
Okay. It was don't start anything on Monday. It was an energy to finish things up, to rest, relax, to meditate, and finish up your projects. No push. Keep things easy. Make it comfy. It's a comfy, cozy energy on Monday because we were in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign. Earth signs are grounded. It's about creature comforts, food, and rest. Okay? The question was, are you being consistent? Where is it in your life that you're showing some consistency? In Taurus, that's part of the sign. It's an earth sign that's grounded and reliable. Dinner's on the table. Sit down, pass the biscuits, okay? In this sign, ask yourself, how are you doing at receiving? Okay? Taurus is a Venus-ruled sign. So where have you learned to receive is important. Are you comfortable with it? Do you need to grow with it? And I'm going to pause and say, like for me, it's very hard for me to receive. I spent my life helping others. So when somebody wants to help me, which I just went through a couple days ago, it's difficult. So I understand what they're talking about here. Are you comfortable with receiving? Do you need to grow with it? Celebrate the innate beauty of you. Mercury came in conjunction with Chiron. It's an essence of who are you right now? Who do you want to be? Who do you show to everyone else? But who are you on the inside? Are you taking care of you? With Chiron now, we are working with so much healing, so much, not so much the wound anymore. It's about the healing. So take a good look at how you're taking care of you. Are you meditating? Are you connecting with the divine? Can you quiet your mind? And I'll admit, lately it's been really hard for me to quiet my mind. In the evening on Monday, we're still on Monday. In the evening Monday, the sun came into a sextile with Saturn. Remembering sextiles are opportunities for good. It's a good energy. Heading into the next morning, which was Tuesday, you might actually be asleep for some of you, like if you're in Spain or Sweden or something. You might be awake if you're living your best life at the early wee hours of the day. But the sun in a sextile is beautiful. This is where I want to tell you, hang on. This is where I want to tell you, you have been working on something. You have been motivated to move something forward, to strive for something. And now I think you're going to know that it's going to be paying off. It's going to pay off. Your hard work is going to pay off. The sextile to Saturn and Pisces, in Pisces, has said, you stop talking about it. Something you've been about. Wow.
Right.
And it will likely be a favorable outcome for you in terms of what you've been building. It might be thinking about anything to do with your health, the way that you consume and you move with your daily energy, about food, exercise, taking care of you, the vessel, what's inside you. Oops. Hang on. There, that worked. Ooh, I moved. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did that. You didn't do
Okay.
that. I did that. Sorry, guys.
Okay, favorable. Thinking about anything to do with your health. You may also be certain to see those benefits if you've been already doing that. Now you're likely to see the results or the benefits been doing something are actually paying off.
So keep that
in mind on Monday and Tuesday. That's past. It was a sign. Tuesday evening, last night, the new moon was in Taurus. What seeds are you planting? And it's not too late to do all of that. Intentions. What are you planting here? Are you letting the universe in? Are you vocalizing things? Are you telling them what you want? Because they're listening. And if you're not, if you're expecting it to just happen, it's not going to. You have to vocalize. You have to tell them. Really think about what you're planting, because this is a new cycle. And whatever it is that you're planting right now, you're going to work on for the next 2.5 years. So make it intentional. This is soil for planting in Taurus, and that is good, rich soil, because Taurus is an earth sign. So we are in good, it's like, the Midwest dirt that's good for growing things. That's what Taurus is like. It's a new cycle. Whatever you're planting, you're going to work on for 2.5 years. Be intentional. Understand that you will work this soil in order to grow your intentions. So understand what isn't what it is that you need to have inside you. Forgive this. I got to learn to dictate better. Understand what it is that you need to have inside you in order to make whatever your intention is grow. And remember, as we start a new 2.5 year story, we are finishing up one, and it is coming to completion, and your hard work is starting to pay off. Wednesday, this morning, the moon went void, or it will go void in the early evening around 5 o'clock. Before the sun goes down. So I want to remind you that you still have time to plant your intentions. As soon as the moon moves into Gemini, things are going to change a bit. You're going to want to talk about this. So plant the seeds now, grow in the work the soil, so to speak, while the new moon is in the earth sign of Taurus. So keep working on all of those intentions today. And then as the moon goes into Gemini, you're going to discuss it all. You're going to make decisions.
Develop the story. Wednesday, all the way to Friday, is very lunar energy. Not until Friday evening does the moon go void, as it transitions then into Cancer. Now, understand that Cancer is a cardinal sign, and that's where you begin it all. You made the plan in Taurus, you discussed it all the way through Gemini, and then in Cancer, you're going to have the emotion to build this home, whatever it is that you're doing. Nurture yourself to make sure you're ready to move in Cancer. You take care of yourself, prepare the food for the week, do the laundry, make sure your house is clean, take care of you. Then on Saturday, we have a cardinal square with Mars. Mm-hmm. Remembering squares can be challenging. They're learning opportunities. A challenging conversation will take place. Remembering Mars is still in Aries. It has not moved to Taurus yet. This will be a challenge. You're going to feel like somebody else is telling you what you should be doing right now, when you're really doing what you need to be doing. So it becomes kind of a rub, kind of big irritation, uncomfortable conversation about that. Don't fight over it. Let it pass on Saturday. It will. It's not going to last. So you feel that rub, let it go. Okay. I want you to remember Mars, because it's in Aries. Aries can be impulsive. So it will push you to do things, and probably things you don't want to do. So kind of stick to your guns without fighting. But just for a moment, consider what they're saying. It doesn't mean you have to do it, but take a moment and take a look. Does what they're saying benefit you? Does it benefit you in what you're doing? Another cure is to just stay home Saturday. On Sunday, the moon is still in Cancer and was just in a trine with Pisces. Oh, a trine with a water and a water makes it wonderful, very fluid energy. And it's Mother's Day. It's peaceful energy, love, and it's all about Mom. The feeling is very grounded to these energies. So when we say, truly, what have you been working on is blooming. And since we have Mercury coming out of a shadow on Monday, things will get a little spicier. When Mercury is fully out of his shadow, things start to move forward quickly. And that's the end of the astrology for this week. Forgive sometimes it's confusing when you dictate things. So, I hope that helps anyone.
Wow.
It might help you understand what's been going on the last couple days, and maybe help you get through Mother's Day. Mother's Day will be really nice, loving, caring, nurturing energy. All right, so have we done any better with the audio?
Well, you came in and out. So can you check your volume?
Volume. Maybe that's it. Oh, that might have been it.
No, I'm not hearing you.
Oh, still?
Yeah.
Okay. It must be something in this on my end, because it keeps saying restarting the microphone.
Yeah.
Device unexpectedly stops.
I'm here.
I know. It's
She can't acknowledge anything, but if you guys hear some whining, the little one is okay. The little one is fine, comfortable.
she's in her kennel. She has everything she's supposed to have right now. She's been potty. She's been fed. She's supposed to be sleeping. But we're probably disturbing that, so she may be whining.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have the first person we're reading is Ajani Inez. Inez, I think.
A honey and Nez.
Well, I call her Ajani, but is it Ahani or Ajani? You'll have to tell us. I don't know which one. I call her, yeah. If I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. That was her one question, and then this is her last question. So
I would like a general reading.
General love reading. General
love reading.
Yes.
Open to whatever comes up. Okay, Ajani Inez. Angels and spirit guides, we're talking to Ajani Inez. I don't know, is female? Looks like.
Yes.
She wants to know what's happening in her love life. What would spirit like her to know? Ajani Inez. Tell me your sign. What is your zodiac sign, please? Are you Leo, Libra? Or just give us your sign, please.
Virgo.
Virgo. Okay.
She's a Virgo sister.
All right. Do you have anybody that's a Libra or Leo in your life yet?
Besides me.
I'm not gonna. That was my fault. I have to throw the cards. You know that. Johnny You got the Sun card. That's wonderful. Have you been doing some soul searching or isolating yourself off? You have Libras in your life. Okay, that explains this thing. Okay. Have you had a conflict with them?
Libras. She has Libras.
Yeah. Good morning, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Guru. Love Guru. You're funny. Let's see here. And if I can't do your reading because I'm not on, always ask Angie.
Oh.
She does. Okay,
Oh, that hurts.
Moving through deep grief. The crush recently told me he was gay. Oh, I went through that when I was young. Broke your heart. He's an Aries. I'm trying to move forward. So you've been doing a lot of soul searching. You've been feeling and going inward. Okay. Actually, no, that's you. You came out. You got the Hermit card. Okay. So the conflict was that. Well, happiness is coming. I mean, after all of that, the Sun card came out.
Oh my goodness. That was, yeah.
Love you, Angie. You know that.
Don't mind us.
Another Libra card came out. Why? Please give me more information. Why did the Libra card come back out?
Ooh.
They're saying you will move forward. You will get to where you feel like single, ready to mingle. That's what you are right now. You may have another conversation with him, but you will understand that you are single, ready to mingle. So it's time to go out. Things will move forward. It hurt. God, I remember, I dated a guy for a while, and then I think I might be gay. Oh, okay. Not easy. Fortunately, I didn't have feelings like you're talking about. But, angels and spirit guides, do we have anything else for Johnny about, you've got a happily ever after coming, sweetheart. And the sun, oh my goodness. And it's saying, take the leap of faith. So, the next time something in your love life comes up, you take it. Johnny, what else can you give me for Johnny? You've got a wish card too, and the King of Cups. Okay, so this person may be a Pisces. If not a Pisces, very emotionally intelligent. Either way,
Honey,
you've got every good card here. You have got wish card. Whatever you have been wishing for, what you have vocalized out to the universe is coming. You've got the Ten of Cups. That's the happily ever after. The Sun card. King of Cups. Anything else for a Johnny? Last cards for a Johnny. Do the last card for a Johnny.
Got it.
This may be somebody that you have known a long time. This person may be somebody from your past. And when I say that, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought, Spirit. They're saying that this is somebody that's probably right under your nose, but you're not seeing them. It's the energy. I think I've used this. I know I've used this before. It's kind of like looking in a closet full of clothes, but you can't find anything to wear. Okay? You're looking at all these people, but you're not seeing this man. But they're there. And you've been with them a long time. It may be somebody at work. It may be an old friend. It may be somebody you went to school with. It may be your brother's friend. There is something there. Someone there. They may be a Pisces. Anything else for Johnny? I think we've pretty much. That's it.
Okay.
I think that's really good. I mean, you've got all these good cards. So I would, the grieving isn't easy. I understand that. But take a deep breath and thank the universe for that experience. thank the universe and tell them that now you're ready. Okay, you learned something. You do know a Pisces. If he wants back in your life, I feel like he needs to show up or speak up. Well, maybe they will.
But not until after the 13th of May. Just saying. Wait.
Yeah, the 13th. Well, that's because when Mercury's in retrograde, and technically we're not in retrograde.
Right.
We are moving direct, but we're still in the shadow of it.
So
People that can come back into your life from the past might not stick around. So don't get too into it until after Monday, because then we are out of the shadow.
Right.
So maybe that's who they are. I don't know. You know, unfortunately, I don't get names very often, so that they can say, "Oh, it's so and so." We can't tell you that.
Yeah.
You know, they got to leave some things. You can wait. You're still.
that's right.
Focus on you. It's all about you.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Yes.
yourself. Heal yourself. Then, in divine timing, this will all occur.
Okay.
So take solace.
But
All right?
the first word for you is patience. Patience with others, but mainly with yourself. And patience with the universe, creator, God, whatever you call your highest power. Patience with them, patience with divine timing, because the right person is coming in at the right time. However, you need to be ready. So this is your time of preparation. God's area of preparation. This is your gap time. You might be healing, but the lesson that they want you to take from this is unconditional love does not hurt. So what you wanted from this person was not unconditional love. So you were not willing to give unconditional love. This is what they're telling me to let you know. And this is for everyone. When you want something from someone, that means you do not have unconditional love for them. Okay? And you're saying, I want a, romantic time. Well, this man, you guys, however, the play on the same team, whatever. This man was not the one for you, obviously, but loving him unconditionally is what all you needed to do. And if you love them unconditionally, anyone unconditionally, when they leave, it is not so painful, because I didn't set conditions. I'm only going to love you if, that's what I'm all about. That's what Love Riot is all about. Unconditional love.
The only thing I will add to that is we come in and out of people's lives for reasons. I always say it's a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Okay? So there was a reason there. Okay?
Right.
You went into his life to teach him something, and maybe it was, and he was into your life to learn something, or to teach you.
Yes. And that is what he was there to teach you. Unconditional love should be the first and sometimes only love you give to someone. When you don't expect anything out of the way you feel, if you don't expect anything in return, that's unconditional love. I don't know how to, I mentioned to Johnny, she be focused on other things right now. Self-care to be, yes.
That's what we're saying.
Yes, exactly. And when I talk about unconditional love, there's an affirmation I say. I radiate unconditional love to everyone, including myself. Okay? So even though my unconditional love for myself is stronger now than it has ever been, it's also stronger than my unconditional love for anyone else. I know that sounds a little selfish, but if I can't love myself to this extent, I can't really love someone else to this extent. I don't expect anything anybody.
Right, Angie.
My love is
Or
definitely
Linda, I'm
conditional.
sorry. Someone who appreciates it.
It needs a reciprocal. Yes, I understand the reciprocal. Definitely. I mean, but if I'm unconditional love, this guy could not be reciprocal to Ajani. Could not be in the way she wanted. But that doesn't mean that the friendship should end or the love for that person should end. Should never end. If you're unconditional, it's infinite. Okay? And with that, love is a power and an energy. So remember that. And it's infinite. It can come from everywhere.
Well, of course. Yeah. That would have been nice.
Yeah, but
He might not have known for sure.
Well, and he might have gotten different vibes from you that, oh, best friends. Because I have a lot of best friends. A lot of good friends, very good friends that are gay. And we we joke and have a lot of fun with a lot of things, but it's just I have unconditional love for them, and it doesn't change anything about who they are.
Yeah.
But you can do this. It's all about you right now. And I know you felt ready for the last one, but and remember, if you want to make, this is a joke, when you want to make God laugh, you tell him what you're doing tomorrow. Well, this is the universe's way of, you said you were ready? Okay, here's this guy. Are you really ready? They're letting you know you weren't quite ready for unconditional love. That's what they're telling you. Yes, good.
Well,
you should.
And you may tell him, yeah, maybe we can be friends, but I need time alone right now. You need to heal.
Yeah. You just say, you shocked me, and I just need to reiterate what I want in life.
So people are selfish, or maybe need to build up the nerve after knowing he could trust you. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Because some people don't feel comfortable in saying, hey, I'm this way. I mean, how long did it take me to say, hey, I'm spiritual? And there's a great book out there by Jennifer Weigel. I'm spiritual, damn it. So, I mean, yeah, it's all perspective, because she wasn't at first. She was a journalist and straight lace and all. And then her dad died and she changed. So her dad passed, not died, sorry. So everybody is different. Everybody's on their own path. Oh, wow. Well, I would feel very proud of that. Very humble.
Yeah.
That would be like,
that's
thank you.
Almost sacred knowledge.
Yes.
Okay.
That means that
he trusted you enough to give you his entire being. He told you. Nobody. That's precious. That is really a precious friendship.
Yes.
Even though you're hurt.
But that is your ego. That has nothing to do with your mind, body, soul. That's not your divinity. That is your ego that's bruised. Nothing else. And ego, let's be quiet here. I'm higher than that. I'm spiritual. I'm better than that. Okay? I don't want ego. I really appreciate you being there and know I'm worthy of more. I appreciate that. But for somebody to confide in me just shows me how divine I truly am. Embrace that. Wow, that's just a great feeling. And I hope you embrace that warmth in your heart from what he gave you. He gave you a huge gift. Be humble, but be very appreciative of what. Oh, wow. That's really good energy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay. So
Wow.
who's next? That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot. Sorry about that. Kept going, but Great Quartz was next. And Great Quartz, I think you put your question in. It is about love. It's all about love today, guys. So if you want your career, wait until Friday for that. We have 28 people on the list. We will not be through all of them. We will get through as many as we can.
Be lucky.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I asked Grace Quartz.
Question.
I asked him to post it, and it hasn't yet. Great Quartz, are you still here? Yes, I'm here. Okay, what is your question, Great Quartz? Sorry. Things moved quick. You are
Any
so
love
welcome,
message?
Johnny.
Any love? Okay. All right, angels. We are talking to Great Quartz. Great Quartz. All right. About love. What can you give me for Great Quartz? The greatest of cares. Good. Great Quartz. Great Quartz, post what your sign is, please. And if there's anybody significant in your life, it helps to know that too. Right now, what I'm seeing is that you're all up in your head thinking, overthinking something.
Spirit is saying
that you just ended a cycle. Oh, I got to go to the...
Pisces.
Okay. So far, I've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And make sure I got the cards here right. Yes, I sent you a picture of how cute she was.
Yes.
But all right, did you walk away from somebody, or did somebody walk away from you? Pisces. Okay, there's the Pisces. They just came here. What else? There's somebody else. They're saying you have a lot of options. You are wise and abundant. Oh, Cancer? Is there a Cancer in your life? There's unconditional love here. Angels, Great Quartz. Your card's always flying. For Great Quartz, what information does Great Quartz need? There's somebody, kind of like a Johnny, there's somebody that's already in your life. Oops. Ooh, big change is coming. Big change. Huge change in your life happening. There is a new road. They're telling you to get grounded. Oh, I can feel spirit big time right now. Okay, great quartz. What else do you have? Anything for great quartz? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. I feel it. Okay, take action. There's somebody right under your nose. Great quartz. You're right. Your cards just fly. You're going to get a message. Somebody's going to call you. Could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer. You're going to have options. You do. They have definitely said you've got options. There is going to be a huge change in your life. You've got the Tower card here. Okay. And they're saying a new road. Go down this new road. Be creative. Have patience. I won't even sing that song. But yeah, you're going to get some communication from somebody about love. Who's the Libra? Is there a Libra? What did she say?
Cancer
is your sister. Okay.
Well, then there's
something coming in. There's unconditional love there. I know that. Did she say? I thought she said something about a Libra. Where did she say? She's a Pisces. I know she said that. Oh, you're a Libra rising. Okay. All right. Anything else? Great quartz. What I'm feeling is
Libra rising.
Very abundant. Single, ready to mingle is what I call it. Like, I know I got it. Who wants to help? You know, it's like, get out there. You have so many options. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, I love spirit. They just gave me the card of the Nine of Pentacles. That's single, ready to mingle, basically. Also got the Wheel of Fortune, so abundance is coming. I think this idea that you've got options ahead of you and that things will move forward and it's all going to come in. Your wish is going to come true. You've got the wish card also. And a big, huge change coming in your life. I just still stick with you. You've got people that you know that are right under your nose. You're not seeing them. But you will. You're going to get a phone call or a message somehow. I hope that helps you, Great Quartz. Take it from here, Miss Julie.
Okay. First thing I got was cleanse and balance. All your chakras, all the major chakras is what they're emphasizing, need cleansing, need balancing. They also want you to concentrate on your nutrition and your hydration. Eat only food good for your body. Now you can do whatever resonates with you, but you need to connect more with your mind, body, and soul. And when I talk mind, body, and soul, this is what you really need to concentrate on. These three together. Your soul is infinite. Remember that. Your body is here and now. And your mind kind of is your soul's conscious connection. Okay? So you need to ask your body what it wants to eat. I've been through so much, and I know Bonnie has too, when it comes to nutrition and all. Whatever you want to eat, you eat. And your body makes you pay if you don't eat the right things for it. And when you're on your path and eating the right things and you're feeling great, I can splurge a little bit. And yeah, then you know that, wait a second, that was not the thing to do. Because if you splurge a little bit, I can have a little bit more. I can have a little bit more. So just be careful. They want you to make sure you're hydrating enough. I drink at least a gallon a day. And then that's just me. Everybody's different. I know there's a lot of people who do not like to drink water at all. And it's very difficult for them to do so. Yeah, we won't name names. But
Angie.
See, I didn't. I just say. Anyway, but you've got to take care of you, and your body wants something different than what you're giving it. And all of a sudden, right above, right in the solar plexus, it's lower. I had a quick bang. It's like, yeah, they want you to pay attention. Yeah, I must drink lots of water. I've been more thirsty than usual. And the more you work with spirit, the more thirsty you're going to get. I have to have food with me at all times. I have to have water with me at all times. And nowadays, I take mushroom supplements. And when I don't take them on time, oh my goodness. It's like, where's my food? Where's my water? Where's my supplements? I got to have them. I got to have them now. Because I did make mention when I left, on Monday, when I left Elements, Realms, and Beyond Mystic Store, I all of a sudden, it came quick. I was driving. I got heaviness and fog in my brain. And I knew I needed to eat, and I knew I needed to do. How do you open solar plexus? I needed to take care of my body immediately. And I did, but it was a different way. And how do you open your solar plexus? Many different ways, but YouTube University is very good at that. So go on YouTube University for cleansing and activation of the solar plexus, guided meditations. There's going to be multiple ones. Go with whatever resonates with you, okay? It's all about you and what you need, but whatever resonates. If you're listening to it and it resonates at first and you're listening to it and then it gets kind of, I don't like this, get out of it and find the right one for you, okay? It does work. Yeah, they're telling me around 15, 20 minutes tops. They don't want you to take a long one. It shouldn't take that long of a time to do this, and make sure you have the 15, 20 minutes alone, quietly, not driving or anything else, and it'll help with it. Also, they're saying that if you like lemonade, either with stevia or, oh, wow, I've never heard of that one. Okay. They're saying that either date syrup or aloe vera. Is it aloe vera syrup? No. What is the agave syrup? Mixed it with lemons, because lemons are yellow and your solar plexus are yellow. If you like bananas, but they want you, if you're drinking lemonade will help cleanse a lot of things out of your body. But they don't want you to have sugar, because sugar is not good. Processed sugar is not good. If you have to have raw sugar, that would be the closest thing as far as sugar is concerned. It has to be raw. I know I'm not
Maple syrup's supposed to be very good too, as long as it's pure maple syrup.
Right, or pure organic maple syrup. And it is better than honey. It is.
Yeah, your glycemic index does it differently. So of all the sugars, maple syrup is the best for your body.
Yeah. I haven't seen, I used to drink lots of lemon. And okay, that's what they're saying, that your inner child will be loving this. So enjoy, but don't oversweeten it. They really want to, you might have liked over-sweetened lemonade at one time, but remember, you're older now. You have to do what's best for your body. So take care of yourself that way. And that will help with your solar plexus. You're not speaking your truth. That's why I'm getting coughing. If someone is smoking around the live, please put the cigarette out. It doesn't feel like it's that extreme right now, but I did get that earlier that somebody was smoking around the live. And I can feel it, and there's others that can too. Matt could feel it. Tony could feel it yesterday when people were smoking. So, yeah, we're all still...
It's a non-smoking section.
Yes. I was going to post that. This is a non-smoking section, everybody. No smoking while we're on it. And you think, oh, I'm 1,000 miles away. How can she? Yeah, I can. Just know.
Energy is energy.
Yeah. And you are bringing your energy down by smoking. And that's why I'm feeling it. Okay. So take care of your body. Thanks. And thank you, Great Quartz, for coming in. I know we read you yesterday, but take care of yourself.
Okay. Who's next? Quit smoking.
Okay. Grant, are you still here, Grant?
Oh, and then he was having a problem.
Yeah. And then Payman, you were after that. Are you still here too? Please post your questions if you haven't. And if you don't have a question, make sure you put in just your sun sign or any other signs you might know of. Okay, so Grant, are you here? I'm just cleaning up some stuff, and I'll get back to that. Okay. Congratulations, Rachel. And I know there's a lot of people in here with asthma too. So if they're impasse, they're feeling it too when they come on. So you've got to be more cognizant of where you are. I mean, no matter where I go, I'm going into a restaurant or anything and people are smoking outside. It's like, really? I mean, I'm just walking into a restaurant and you're smoking right outside. Even if it's 20 feet away from the door, it still carries in. Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, you feel it too? Understood.
What is it? I'm feeling spirit on both sides of me and my back. So it's like somebody's...
I just got shut down on my eyes. Well, I guess Grant is not here.
My solar plexus is in a... Like, there's something about my solar plexus.
Who are we getting this for?
I don't know.
Grant, are you still here? You haven't popped up.
Somebody's solar plexus is all tight.
And it's small too.
Oh.
It hasn't expanded. The solar plexus. Okay.
All right, well, let's move on, and I'll just deal with this.
Okay, well, hopefully it'll go away. Payman, are you still here? Payman? Miss Shauna.
It could be my friend Alex. He comes and looks over my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
It could be that's what I'm feeling.
Okay, I'm looking for the next new person. Okay, we're going to go with KT. Yeah, this is for KT. KT is new here. KT, yeah, there we go. You are on the list. Everybody's on the list. We only have 26 people on the list. We had 30. We're down to 26.
We never get through 10, let alone. Sometimes, if they're just not here, we'll go through the list.
Yeah.
But
I just kept putting them on. But yeah, so KT, what is your, you were on earlier, so you're fine. What is your question, KT? KT, you were just here 2 minutes ago. Where are you? Okay, got to keep moving. Payment's not here. I'm pulling up all the love readings I can first. For new people first. Mama.
oh, KT, no love for 29 years? Huh?
You haven't loved yourself for 29 years? I'm sorry, I'm a unconditional love for yourself. That's what you're 20 years.
20 years alone.
Okay.
Okay. All right, KT is who we're talking to. Angels and spirit guides are talking to KT. Well, can you tell me for her greatest and highest good? Love.
You adore yourself. Beautiful.
KT. All right, I feel you. KT. Have you been having problems sleeping? KT, have you been having problems sleeping? You're keeping everything to yourself.
Yeah.
And you're up at night. You're working on manifesting.
And they're saying that
your wish will come true. You've got the wish card here. I think you're the one with the solar plexus.
Yes, I thought.
Because mine's getting worse right now.
Yep. As soon as I put her up, that's what came to me.
Something about your solar plexus, babe. You need to open that up. Wow. Thank you, angels. You can take that away. There's going to be a new opportunity for you, honey.
Cleanse.
Keep manifesting, because what they're telling me is, just like we were talking about earlier in the astrology, you put that out there to the universe will deliver. You have to trust and let them do it, which means letting go of the control. Yours aches sometimes. Oh, your solar plexus. You need to work. Did you walk away from somebody? Nope. Somebody leave your life recently?
She said she was alone for 20 years.
Alone doesn't mean you haven't seen somebody.
Right.
They're saying you need to use your intuition more. Did she give us her sign?
No, I don't see it.
What's your sign, Katie?
Oh, Leo. I'm sorry, she did. Leo.
Okay. Thank you.
They left and were fake. But there was a lesson in there.
KT. Okay, I just heard something left your life recently. Like, when I say recently, last year. Within the last year. Oh. Love is coming. There is, well, maybe what I should say before that is there's a celebration of love coming. Now,
Can be
that's
somebody.
somebody else's. Doesn't necessarily have to be yours. But you've got new opportunities here. You've got new ideas, new thoughts. Okay. You may have a Pisces coming. Thank you, angels. Spirit guides. Okay.
That's what.
That's what I'm feeling. You've just kind of been sitting back, waiting for your ship to come in, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping everything to yourself. Doesn't work. You've got to step out of that box. They're saying that your ship is coming, but you can't just sit there and do nothing.
Do the work.
Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. For KT. Anything else for KT? Anything else for KT?
Got it.
You just, okay. Are you planning on traveling? Do you have any travel plans?
Yes, just tired. Yes, have to get out there.
Yeah, you do. They're saying there's a cycle that's completing, and that means a new one is going to start. So give thanks for what has happened. Be grateful for that and the lessons it's taught you. Thank you. What are you fighting with yourself about?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're up in your head fighting with yourself. And I think it has to do with stepping out there. There are solutions. Last cards for Kate, please. Last cards for Kate. Anything else here? Okay, they're saying they're done. You've got to step out, okay?
There is something
coming. You have a wish card. New opportunities here. Keep them manifesting up. It could be a Pisces coming in. You do have a celebration of love. I'm not sure if that is yours or if it's somebody else's. But you need to get out of your head. There are solutions for what you are feeling. And work on that solar plexus. You're going to have to, I think the solar plexus is because you've been keeping everything to yourself. You've got to open up. I think that will help. I'll let you take over and see what you come up with.
First thing I got is that you were stuck. You were stuck in yourself. You were stuck in your head. You might adore yourself, but you're fighting with yourself. So you can't adore yourself if you're fighting. And basically, what I'm being told is your mind and your head are fighting. Your head is your analytical part, your ego, all of that is fighting with your soul connection. Your mind, there's like a cap on it. They don't want you to open up your mind, open up your divine connection and your soul connection. They don't want you to do that. Your head wants to be in charge, but you're stuck. You can't move forward. You can't live. You cannot, okay, they're saying you cannot thrive until you get out of your head. I understand you're taking medications. And one of the things that came to me was pain on my right side. And I'm talking around the liver, around the gallbladder, that area. And it's gone down to the appendix. I don't know if you have all of these still in. I won't even go with the liver there, but I'm just saying the appendix is hurting. And I'm not saying that it's hurting you. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a medical intuitive. I just get feelings and I have to express them, because if I don't, it hurts worse. So I'm letting you know what I'm feeling. So all on the right side, it's not pleasant and you're stuck. So I'm hearing meditation, but you're stuck. All you do is stay in your head. You've got to cleanse your head. You say you don't travel. So I don't think you get out of the house very much. What else am I getting? Me, I have to be grounded. So right now I'm doing gardening. But my biggest thing was I worked my way up to doing 6-mile runs a day, 6.2. 10K a day keeps the doctor away. That's an affirmation I kept saying to myself. I haven't been doing my walking or running, but I've been in gardening because that's where I'm wanted right now. But your highest power wants you to get out and get into nature and know your Leo, and that's fire. I don't know what your rising or your moon or any of that is. But they want you to get grounded. They want you, they want you to open up your mind because it's closed. It's blocked. Earlier, when you were saying you adore yourself, there was a block on your heart chakra. And yes, the high heart chakra is your thymus chakra, which is your divine unconditional love. Now, they're saying both of those are blocked. You are not speaking your truth to yourself. I'm not coughing right now. So that means somebody who put out a cigarette. Thank you, whoever that was. But right now, you are not speaking your truth. You're not being truthful to yourself. And you said you were alone for 20 years, yet you had a relationship of some sort last year. So, yeah, and that's a lot of where the fighting is going on between in your head, your ego and your mind. Your head, your analytical part, your left brain and your right brain are not happy with each other. Be more consistent, more balanced. They want you to cleanse your chakras as well. And you're blocked. Your giving and receiving are hugely blocked. Hugely blocked. It's like you've shut down. You've isolated yourself. Did you get the Hierophant card at all?
No.
Yeah, the Hermit is
Why?
what I'm saying. Hermit.
Oh, Hermit?
Hermit. Because it's like
no,
you're so...
I didn't.
Yeah. You need to let go of the past. Thank you, Linda. Gardening will help you ground it and connect to while you are out gardening, try to connect to your higher power and spirit. Yes, definitely, because you've closed yourself off. You've closed yourself off from spirit. You've closed yourself off from everything. You, even yourself. Why? And that is bringing in the depression too. And I know you're on the meds. But once you start opening up, and I know it's going to take time, I will tell you, my first thing to tell you would be to work on your solar plexus. And that your solar plexus are important. Sorry. Your heart chakra needs to be worked on too. Get that unconditional love going for yourself, but let go of the past. I cannot stress that enough for you. You are stuck in those 20 years of being alone. Even though you've had a relationship, you are stuck. So let it go. Let it go. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to put that up that Rachel put in. But I also want to put in real quick that this is something I put up yesterday for those who watched. Oh, it's on the other one. This is from the Love Goddess and myself, to let it go, let it go, let it go, but watch Frozen. And I know it's an animated movie and you might have seen it a couple times, but look at it as far as what can I learn from this, okay? Holding on to the past, holding on to the negative, that's where you're at right now. You gotta let it go. For the sake of yourself and everybody within your universe. Yes, we all have our own universes. Within your universe, you need to be the best person you can be for yourself and for anybody involved. Okay. Okay, I have worked hard on letting go, gotten better. Yeah, and I know the past, and it's the past that you've got let go of. Where are you located, KT? Are you in Arizona or somewhere else? Okay, waiting for that. I don't know why you'd want to watch worth watching with ear pods, but okay. I just like it to watch it if I need some hours rest and not need to think, but let things go. Remember, you are worthy.
Affirmations. Yes. She needs to work on affirmations.
Yes, definitely. And
there's a book about affirmations out, dear.
Oh, really? Is there?
There is. A friend of mine put a book out. Oh, you got it. Wonderful.
And where's yours?
Downstairs.
I think. Let me see. No, it might be here.
Okay.
No, I took it downstairs. Sorry.
And for
it
those
was up here the other day.
And for those who watched yesterday, it was right by my head, behind me, yesterday. So yeah, I had taken 3 of these to Corpus Christi and 6 of these to Corpus Christi. So anybody in the Corpus Christi area, please go see Mystic Matt and Master Tony. You can do this, but do it one day at a time and 1 minute moment at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself by, I got to cleanse everything. I got to do everything right now. No. You have 20 years of getting yourself into this. No, it's not going to take 20 years to get out of it, but give yourself more than 20 minutes, okay? Even 20 days. Do one day at a time. But affirmations are great. YouTube is great for other affirmations too. Hello, Brittany. No, we read you yesterday and we are basically out of time. And we still have 26 people on the list, which we're not getting to today.
When people have problems, it takes a whole lot longer.
Yeah, and we love to get quick readings in, but sometimes the love readings come into more about you than it is about the person you love. Okay? So we've got to get that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I'm getting all these waves of energy coming in. Good, bad, and indifferent. Okay.
I need to step back from Katie. I'm
Okay.
trying to let go of that
Or
solar
plexus.
Yeah. Cleanse.
Is there somebody else you want to do real quick?
We can do one more. Let's see who we got. This one, Anna Khan. Are you here, Anna Khan? If I called you before, I do apologize.
I'm not coming.
And I have one other one. If she does not answer.
I'm not
Amna, sorry.
I'm not
Mr. Beanie, sorry, can't.
Khan. I'm not seeing an answer.
Okay. The other
next?
person I wanted to call was where is she? Where's it? KJ Hearts. Are you still here, KJ Hearts? I know these last minute things and everybody waiting, anticipating, but well, if not on, I guess we're going to have to go with Mr. Beanie. He's been a while.
Mr. Beanie.
God.
This question.
What's the question, Mr. Beanie? What is your love question today? Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that.
Mr. Beanie.
Please answer.
Just general. Okay. Angels, Mr. Beanie. We're talking
General on love. General on
on
love.
love. What can you tell me from Mr. Beanie, please? Thank you. What's trying to change? It's never mind. Hang on. There's something big changing in your life. Or maybe it already happened. Huge change. First card out is the Tower. Unless you're Scorpio. That would also
Explain that.
Give me your sign. It helps. When I do readings in person, I gotta have your date of birth.
But not on here. Not on here.
Not on here. No, don't put your date of birth. I just want to know your sign and anybody significant or any significant placements.
Virgo.
You're a Virgo.
Virgo.
Okay. Mr. Beanie. Have you been up at night, Mr. Beanie? Ooh. Do you know a Capricorn? Mr. Beanie. Somebody's coming back from your past. No.
Or you've been
looking back in the past. Stuck in the past is what it is. Stuck in the past, Capricorn. December, January. you need to get grounded. There's this big change going to happen. No one you know. Maybe somebody's coming. Otherwise, what it's saying is you need to do some shadow work.
And Linda says, I'm feeling Mr. Beanie has to wait a bit on love. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything for love right now. Mr. Beanie, what else do you know, Mr. Beanie? For more information on this card here. What does he need to do more? Okay. Yeah, somebody's coming back from your past. And you're going to have a new opportunity with them. For the greatest and highest good of Mr. Beanie. Okay. Yeah, somebody from your past, but you're not going to know which one they're saying. So maybe there's multiples. Ow. Okay. Somebody's, but it's slow. It's going to take a while. They're saying that you're hard to defeat. You keep on, you're like the Energizer Bunny. You keep on going. But there's something big changing. Can you give me more information on that, please? Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. What else can you give me? Thank you. Yeah, you do have new love coming.
Mr. Beanie, did you leave? Where are you, Mr. Beanie?
Really? After wanting?
He was here a minute ago.
Yeah.
Don was asking, did he leave too? So I was wondering.
They're saying you need to use your intuition more. Do you know a Pisces? Okay. When this happens, it's going to be your wish come true.
I'm here, he says. Okay. Just listening. Well, she asked you questions, so please reply to those.
Do you know a Pisces? You do have, so he was listening, you know.
Yes.
New love is coming.
Yes.
But I also got
March born. Yeah, it could be March born. As an early
Pisces,
March.
yes. Okay. That's right here.
Early March is Pisces.
This person is very slow.
Middle of March, it depends on what you're talking. Talking 15th, 17th. Yeah, that's still Pisces.
I got an Aries card here too.
And that's right after Pisces.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, could be a cusp.
Yep.
Oh, and there's the Sun card. card and the sun card. That's happiness, joy, happiest card in the deck. Pisces is involved. Wow, this is really heavy. Last card, please, for Mr. Beanie. Thank you. Have you been manifesting? If not, you sure need to. I think you have been, though. That's kind of how it feels. You've been asking the universe for this, and it's going to happen, but there's some stuff that has to take place first. Again, with somebody's coming back into your life. Yep. Yes, Pisces is middle March. Okay, but yes. Hence waiting for a bit on. No.
That's
Mr.
Linda.
Beanie's yes to...
To your question.
Which one? Oh, I bet it was the manifesting.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, well, that's all going to occur. Oh, okay.
And he's asking, so it's a past love?
Yep. And Four of Wands came out. Okay, so if you've been listening to us for a long time, and you know me, if you're listening to my channel, Four of Wands is one of 4 commitment cards in the deck. For me as a reader, that's my marriage card.
Ooh.
So whatever this is going to accumulate in marriage. It is, I'm getting a past love. I think that's it. Go ahead, you can take it.
Okay, the first thing I got was that there's curiosity in your solar plexus. So what we've been talking about, cleansing, activation of solar plexus, and listening to guided meditations. Yours is active, but you're not using it like you need to. So instead of looking for a guided meditation for that, you need to look for exercises for your solar plexus, for your intuition. Exercise your intuition, okay? Because you need that. You've got it. You're strong. You're ready to use it, but you're not using it. You're curious about it. So so practice. I mean, simple things as regular cards, as you shuffle them, and then when you get ready to pull them, you start out by putting them in 2 piles. And one pile, you're going to put, these are red and these are black. And then at the end of, go through all the cards. At the end, then turn the piles over. See how many you have that are correct. Okay? And then just keep practicing it. You can turn one over at a time. But I find it's a lot more calming if I do it all at once and then see what I got at the end. Because the more I do it, the more I practice it, the more it ends up in the right pile. And I love that. And it's like, okay, there's 26 cards, red, 26 cards, black. So if I get 13 that are right, then I'm doing great. And the more you get right, it helps. But that's a simple way that you can practice your intuition. So it's an intuition exercise. Yes, it's an intuition exercise. Once you get the colors right, Then you can work on suits, and you got 4 suits. Okay, so there's so much you can do. So there's 13 cards in each suit. So yes, that is Charlie.
This is
So practice, 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 because you need to learn to trust yourself. Your intuition is there. It's ready to go. You're just curious with it. So definitely work on that, and you'll do so much better when you've got that information coming to you going, oh, I know what that means. That's my intuition. So definitely use it. And thank you guys, all of you guys, for coming in. We had a lot of people on today, and we really appreciate it. Sorry we couldn't get to all of you, but whatever we're told to say, we need to say and get it out.
Charlie. Okay, thirsty.
And also, all of a sudden, they're saying, pay attention to your sacral chakra as well. Okay? But work on your intuition first, and then look up your sacral chakra. That one needs to be cleansed and activated through guided meditation. That's your sacral. That's the second thing you need to worry about, or to work on. Sorry, not to worry about. Don't worry about anything. You guys can do this. All of you. We love you all, and thank you guys for coming in.
And yes,
the dog's name is Charlie. It's a girl.
Miss Charlie.
And she was thirsty.
Yes, and she's a darling. How old is she?
This week. 12 weeks.
Oh, wow. She did a little. 11
or 12. I'm not sure.
So
she was born February 15th. So whatever.
The day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So tonight we'll Angie A5 says, and Sonoran Mystic Tarot will be on 6-ish Mountain Standard Time, which
and Angie loves those love readings.
She does not. No, don't do it. Also, what was I going to say? That's approximately 8 hours from right now. If you get in 8 hours from right now, they'll just be coming on. Okay, so go see them. Tomorrow morning will be Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot and Sonoran Mystic Tarot at between 10 and 11-ish Eastern Daylight Time. And I will be on Friday with Scott Underwood and the Gabriel Project. And also the Gabriel Collective, which is, of course, Archangel Gabriel and his collective will be on as well. So if you didn't get a reading today, come tonight. If you did get a reading today, Miss Angie was on and she was paying attention. So don't expect a reading tonight and don't expect one tomorrow because Shauna was here and so was Don. Okay. So those who didn't get a reading, you're more able to get a reading. And Lalima, thank you for coming in. I was hoping to get to you, but unfortunately we weren't able to today. But thank you guys. And I hope you enjoyed yesterday too. We really appreciate you all coming in. Please remember to follow, like, share, and subscribe because that helps us out. And we really appreciate it. It's just an exchange of energy. Yes, we do get the energy in from you guys. And again, really appreciate those who do not smoke and come on. And all your energy is important. We learn a lot of lessons from it. But again, you can help us out a lot by following, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, commenting helps a lot too. We do appreciate that.
Sharing the videos helps too.
Yes, share the videos. And don't forget to check out the love readings for your zodiac sign on YouTube channel, on Bonnie's YouTube channel. Okay, I will have to be watching today. and I will be sharing them. So hopefully you guys will be sharing them as well. Thank you guys for coming in. We do appreciate
Thank you. And thanks. Yes, the puppy is cute, Dom.
Love and
Charlie.
light.
That's her name. She's got her name tag on
Love
now.
and light. Oh, does she? Aw.
Yes.
Okay, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. We will be back
Bye-bye.
next Wednesday. Bye. Sorry. Now somebody
My
picked up a cigarette. Put it out.
Not my hand.